G'day everybody, we're back at Gordon Country today, and today we are going to be making a beer bread, cooking it in the camp oven on the fire. Beer bread with shallots and cheese and bacon on top. So you start off with 3 cups of self-raising flour. Don't have to be too precise or precious about it. Technically I should be sifting this, but I haven't got a sifter because we're camping, so that's all right. You could also use plain flour with bicarb, but again, we're camping, don't really care. So get your 3 cups in. Now we got your 3 cups in, put the flour there because you're going to need it. Give it a squirt of salt. You don't really need to be too precious about it. Get sugar, give it a bit of, that might have been a bit much, but it'll be a sweetbread, should be right. Sift it around with your fingers. So you get your ingredients all in there, ready to go. And then I'm gonna throw a bit of cheese in to start off with, to help bind her up a bit. And then some shallots straight in. And then just give it a bit of a mix around with your dry ingredients. And then just make a big well in the middle of your beer bread. Can you grab me a bread and butter knife, please, Emmy? Grab a beer, if you've got a spare one, and start mixing everything through. Thanks, Em. I'll just give that a bit of a stir through. You don't have to really combine it too much at the moment because we're going to need that through. A bit more beer. Try not to make too much. Someone going, oh, cutting boards there. Sweet. Just try and combine it so it's coming together there. Rest of your beer. Give it a good stir. Okay, so it's starting to get fairly damp now and almost at a point where all the dry ingredients are coming off the bowl. And then start to just give it a turn around. Chuck that on the table. And just throw some flour on your board. And probably would have been better being dry flour, but anyway. Here's our nice sticky beer dough. Chuck it out.
Got some sticky fingers there, dear.
Chuck that in. And then just start kneading it through the flour. This is where the magic happens. Till you make a nice ball of dough. Can someone chuck some more flour on that board, please? Not too thick. That'll do work. Far out.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's just off the records today.
Start bloody kneading it through. It's all stuck in between my fingers. Like a bit. And just really start kneading it out. Get it into you. Okay, so I've been kneading it out for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to a point where it's now a nice, non-sticky dough. Just knead it out with, keep adding flour until it gets to a point where it's not sticking to your hands much longer. And roll her into a nice ball. Close her up. Well oiled or greased camp oven. Put it in the middle there. Grab your lid. We're going to be cooking this on the fire today, so about 180. Obviously you don't have a temperature gauge on your campfire. And 45 minutes. About half an hour in, we'll probably put some cheese and bacon on the top just to melt into it all beautiful. All right, so it's been, the beer bread's been sitting on the fire for about 15-20 minutes. And I'm just gonna chuck, there we go, look at that, it's already crusting up. Oh. So I'm just gonna chuck a little bit of cheese and bacon on top now, because everything tastes better with cheese and bacon on it.
Smells good.
You can see the bloody flavour coming out already. Bit of cheese, bit of diced bacon. You could probably brown that if you wanted to, but we're too busy sitting around drinking beer by the campfire here at Gordon Country. A little bit more bacon. Alright, might just put a little bit more cheese on top. Why not?
If you want fish, man, I've got 5,000 of them in my pond. Just go and
Now, the key was, as I sort of said in the last video, when you're cooking on your campfire, just really make sure that you're twisting the pot 45 degrees every 15 minutes, because you're going to obviously be getting all your heat from here. So just make sure you pick it up, turn it to 45 every 5 minutes or so. Now that cheese and bacon's on, we're going to cook for another 20-25 minutes. It should come out beautiful. All right, time for the big reveal of the cheese and bacon beer bread. We're here at Gordon Country with all of my family sitting around the campfire. Say hi, everyone.
Hi!
All right, here we go. So, it's been on about 25 minutes since I put the cheese and bacon on, and all up, probably 50-55 minutes. So you pull that back. Got to give these gloves a shout out. Bloody Oswit camp oven Kevlar coated gloves. Put your hand in the fire and you wouldn't even know. Ready? Here we go.
Oh,
so
mate, that
good.
looks amazing!
That'll taste really good with our steak and our veggies cooked in the fire later on tonight.